All right, everybody. This is going to be a new thing that Cody and I are doing, and basically we're just going to do like little commentaries of matches that we were in, and yeah, Cody, say what's up to everybody.
Hello, everybody.
So yeah, Cody and I used to do the weekly show. I don't know if you guys watch that, but the weekly champ rotation shows, and I don't know, it just became. We had done so many of the champs so many times that we just kind of ran out of stuff to say, so we quit doing it. But we really missed doing something fun together, so we decided we'd try this out. So we're gonna talk about this game, and I'm laning bottom with my buddy Trickback Punk, who's running a support Fiddlesticks because. We like to try to kind of be weird on the meta as often as possible. Just try not to run us like a normal support. And Cody's going to be jungling, so the Jax.
Yep, our other teammates are going to be Cassidy in middle, and we're going to have a Warwick solo top.
Yeah, and that's our buddy Evan, who's all about Warwick solo top. Like that's like it's like all he's been doing lately.
Yeah, he's good at it. So.
Yeah, he is. He's good at it. He's found a nice little build that's really interesting. If you guys want to take a look at it, you can. He starts a lot of Doran rings, though. A lot of mana rings, as I've been known to call them. But so yeah, I don't know. This is we're pretty sure this game results in a win. We're not like 100% certain, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember anything about this game except for I have a lot of CS, and I only really remember that because I got to see it in the like the little stats log and LOL recorder. So
it's okay. It'll be exciting for us too then.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be fun. We don't really know if we won. The game's only 40 minutes, so we're not gonna be doing this too long. It's not gonna be like really ridiculously long, but yeah. So Cody, talk a little bit about jungling Jax. I mean, he just redid his ultimate actually. Do you know the notes on that? And
I don't remember the exact numbers, but they changed it from increasing his damage scaling off his ultimate to increasing his armor and magic resistance, which scale off his AD and magic ability power during his ultimate. So basically, he can be super tanky without building any armor and magic resistance for 8 seconds, I believe is how long his ult lasts. So it allows you to build him heavy in the damage side and still end up being quite strong in team fights.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I listened to a podcast. I mentioned it on my commentaries before. It's lowelo.com is their website, but they were just talking about how Jax is like, he's getting back to the point where he might be able to like 1v4.
He's definitely getting there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we won this game because now I'm remembering Dan and I were bottom lane, and
we had 1 HP.
Yeah, that was where I just had 1 HP. Yeah, but if you we were getting wrecked the first couple levels. Remember? Because I was like, dude, you have to come down here. Like you have to come down here. We were getting wrecked, and then we didn't really get any kills or anything. It was just like once his like Scarecrow thing started doing a little bit of damage, and I had a couple abilities under my belt. I think this was also the game I put 2 points in a rocket jump at level 3. I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I mean, basically it's the most OP thing you can do on Tristana is put 2 points in a rocket jump. But I'm pretty sure we win. Hopefully. And I think was this the brand that was really good?
No.
I remember playing against a really good brand. Maybe you laned against him.
Yeah, I did indeed.
Yeah. He was like, I don't know, a lot of people, if you guys watch our stuff, I'm like really good with brand. But
me and Cassie just went in for a gank middle. Blue brand Flash.
Yeah, that's
and you guys put gank
right there. Yeah, I mean a lot of people, if you're new to the game and like just trying to like get a good feeling for things, anytime a jungler comes into a lane to like, even if they try to gank and they don't think it's actually going to gank, just showing up's good because it scares people. Like, they don't want to play as aggressively as they were, so. And, I apologize for the missing health bars. Can't do anything about that. Yeah, I just put another point into Rocket Jump level 3, so. But, the health bars only show on the screen of what was actually going on during the actual game. The replay won't show health bars for anything except for what was on the player's screen. But, as you can see, Dan's, like, fear. Once I can do a little bit of damage, Dan's fear goes, like, a long way. But it's...
Right now, it's just...
Right, yeah, it's not... I can't do anything to them. Dan's, like, really low. This is like typical Dan. Like, I'll be like, dude, just go back. Dude, you're gonna die, dude, just go back. And he just won't. He just won't go back. And then, like, right there, he tried to lifesteal off a minion, but I made sure I killed it before he could get any health up. But as you can see, like, bottom lane, like, we're getting pushed around. I think you come for a gank soon? You have to.
No, we were gonna do a gank right there, but as you can tell, Fiddle's health is too low, so he just ended up dying probably.
Yeah, it probably wouldn't have went well. And I'm still level 3.
The thing with a lane like this is you just are gonna want to try and survive. Like,
yeah. You don't want to lose your lane, basically.
A lot of people have, like, these misconceptions that kill lanes or unconventional lanes are a lot stronger than, like, an AD carry and a support early because you have 2 damaging champs instead of a damage champ and a support. But oddly enough, it seems to be the other way around, like where the kill lane or whatever will get stronger because supports still do damage, but they also have a heal or a shield of some sort.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and especially supports like Sona and Janna, who, like, Janna's, like, little knockup I don't think it does any damage, but
it does.
Oh, does it?
Damage, yeah.
Her little, like, oh no, yeah, her whirlwind, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it does a ton of damage.
Does a ton of damage, and Ashe BFs you every single time you do it, so. I really wish I would've got that. Well, as you guys can see, like, Warwick got a kill up top, and when I do the video part, we'll definitely be watching that at the time. But get to see Evan doing well, so, which isn't like a rarity. I'm not like putting that up, but as you can see now, we're like level 4 and 5. Dan just popped heal bottom lane, and we're starting to kind of push them back. And I'm under-leveled on Ashe. I think she has me out CS. Yeah, she's beating me in CS 14 to 50. And now we're starting to push them around in lane. So, yeah, like right now we're zoning them. What a sad little lane this was. I can't believe that it went this well. Yeah. So, what's Evan doing? Look at Evan up behind GP. Oh yeah, we're still zoning bottom pretty well, and Cass looks like he's farming decently. Everyone in this game's farming well except for me. Like, Evan has 47, you have 41, Cass has 44, I have 19. Dan's got 6. Yeah, I think, like, yeah, this is a cool game, because we tried that lane bottom. This is the first time Dan and I had tried this, too, I think. Oh, this is where you try to sneak up the lane, and I forgot that they had warded it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. What an idiot I am. That's right, I was like, yeah, dude, sneak up the lane. They'll have no idea. It's warded right where Dan's standing. That's funny. So yeah, I'll try to make sure I get that ward in the video, but it's like I'm standing in the bush when they put it down. Like I knew that it was there the entire time, and then at this point I was like, oh yeah, Cody, yeah, dude, you might as well just leave. Like, yeah, there's no point. So
basically, I'm gonna leave, and nothing interesting happened because of that.
Nah, you know. Oh no, Dan ults in right here, and then I jump in, and we get a pretty easy kill, and then from here on out, well, not from here on out, but now we can just kind of zone Ashe, we can get it to push back to our lane. And at this point, I'm trying to get it to reset. That's why I'm attacking the minions. I'm trying to, like, get the lane to reset. And because we can kind of stay underneath the turret, because Tristana's range is kind of far. What is her base range, do you know? I'll look it up.
I want to say it's like 575, but I'm probably wrong.
Yeah, let me take a look. Because I was just thinking, like, if it's 575, right now it's attacked by 45.
It's like, so it's 550.
It's like,
yeah, it's 550.
Okay, it's 550.
Yeah.
Oh, right here, they almost gank us. I think Dan dies for me right here. Oh, maybe. No, we both just kind of get out. A lot of jungle mundos. Like ever since IEM Hanover. Just a lot of jungle mundos. A lot of jungle mundos.
Right here, we weren't sure if Mundo is going to check Dragon, so I figured we might as well get an eye on that, not give him a free 190 global gold.
We don't want to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Dragon's like huge earlier than it. I mean, later it's like important, but like first 20 minutes of the game, man, you better have all the dragons. Not all of them, but you at least split because
you better have more than the other team has. And right here, we're going for a quick little gank on Mundo middle.
Yeah.
Between me and Cassian's damage, he's dying pretty quickly.
I was gonna say, did Brand already use his ult? That he didn't use it right there?
He was out of range of that probably the whole fight.
I don't know, yeah. And then having got another kill up top, I'll try to get both of those in. Yeah. Who'd you guys just get stunned by? Ash?
Yeah. Long range Ash arrow.
Yeah.
And Cass goes in.
Just smokes Brand easy.
Yeah.
Even though, I mean, I guess he was pretty low, though. He had 180 health there. But.
Yeah. But blue buff Cassian versus a no mana Brand. I think the Cassian's going to win every time.
Yeah, that's why you got to build Brand AD.
Yeah,
obviously. Don't worry about mana. Dan and I both running into that Janna Whirl. Is it Whirlwind? Is that the ability? I can't remember what it's called.
It's either Whirlwind or Tornado. I think Tornado is acceptable.
Is it like Tornado? Have you seen that video?
I have not.
The kid's like, oh dude, this kid in Kentucky, like, they're having like some tornado warning, and then all of a sudden this tornado touches down. He's like, oh my god, tornado! And he's just like freaking out, man. It's great. I watched it with my girlfriend a couple weeks ago, and it was funny. Okay, check out this play down. Check out this play low. Check out this play. I think this is with Dan. Dan ults in. I'm not even there yet. That's what I love about Dan. He just does these plays where he's like, F it, I'm going. Like, all the time. Does not care. I love it.
And it was a good play, too, because it all cleared the creeps and did damage at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, he took Ash down to like half, and now he'll be able to heal up. Yeah. And you guys are up top, diving a little bit, but it looks like you guys are going to go after
This is a pretty incredible play up top. We're going to wait for one of them to come out and try and get us, because we're both a little bit low, but we figure we have enough sustain for a fight. So, actually, I'm going to decide to go back right here.
So yeah, because you started going back, and Cass was actually bottom right there trying to get a gank going, but
Jen's been doing a pretty good job warding this game.
Oh yeah, she's been on top of it like the whole game. But you can see Dan though, like every time they get close, he's always fearing. And since he's got that Doran's ring, you know, he's getting that mana back per 5. So, and if you notice the build difference between Ash and I recognize this when we were playing. Like she went BF sword, but I went Vampiric because I didn't have a heal. But I can just kind of out damage her because of my Q. So
yeah. With when an enemy champion builds a BS sword and boots, and you end up going level 2 boots and a Vampiric, they'll be able to out harass you. But in any sort of long-term fight, if you have a Vampiric and more attack speed, you should be able to out damage them.
And with Tristana, because of her range increase, you can kind of stand back. Like right here, I'm just kind of tanking that because I don't want to lose creeps to the. Are you going for their blue here? Oh no, you're boarding.
No, yeah, just Warden Dragon because they seemed to be making a play for it.
Yeah, so you're gonna
right here.
You're gonna solo dragon, really?
I start solo dragon, but I actually don't think I can do it right here, especially with Mundo showing up. I'm gonna try and finish it off to get it to a point where I can smite it, but that's just not gonna happen.
Yeah, and it's a good thing that you left because you would have got destroyed by that. Oh, this is Dan ults in again. Love it.
So right here, we have kind of a split fight going on, but we should be able to converge on these two people and kill them, except for Janna has a fantastic ultimate.
Yeah, Janna has a great ult. I'm getting chased by Ashe bottom here, but with rocket jump and flash, she probably shouldn't be able to catch me. Oh no, I almost die. I get away with like a little bit of health.
See,
she decides not to dive me. She could have dove me.
At least you remember to use your ult, right? I mean...
No, I still have it. No. Yeah,
Dan.
Oh yeah, that's right, dude. Dan, right? That's right. Dan like fears her, life steals her. I used my ult there and knocked her through the wall.
Yeah.
Remember? And I was like, isn't this supposed to knock them into the wall? Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. That was a really good play. That was a really good play by Dan and you to both be there. And now I don't even have to leave lane because we killed Ashe. Go back to farming, and now. Ashe is at 102 farm, and I'm at 64.
Rourke's about to get another kill top, I think.
Is he?
Yeah.
He's doing okay on health, whereas GP's down to 230, Warwick's at 1581. So
I believe I say to Rourke at this point, why don't you just go ult him and kill him?
Yeah, that's right. Too. You can probably just ult him under the tower. But if you notice his build, 3 Dorans. That's like, man, that's like banking on getting some kills, which he has, so he's doing alright. And then bottom here you can see Mundo tries to come down and get us, but somebody on our team was warding well too, so no worries on that. And so Dan B's here. Evan's just standing right at the edge of the bush. And GP's like, F it. I can't. I'm going to have to stand here. Oh, no, he did. He ulted him right under the tower. He cleansed out, though. Did he ghost? What killed him?
Ignite.
Oh, nice. So he's going against Brand. Brand makes the mistake of ulting him. People who want to learn how to play Brand, listen up. If you're going to...
Wait, hold up. We're about to set up for a kill on Brand here.
I see.
So you can see... Jack's moving around the back.
And they're missing bottom, just so everyone is aware.
Nice Ashe arrow on Evan to stun him.
Yeah.
But
yeah, you make a good play there and not go in. Oh yeah, this is the game Brand built Elisa's Miracle.
Yeah. I think that was because their jungler Mundo, for some unknown reason, wasn't giving him any blue buffs mid.
And we just got a kill on Janna bottom. It was pretty easy. Dan ulted in, feared. So, you know. It is what it is. But, yeah. Are you going to go 1v1 against this? Yeah. GP. You mess him up a little bit. I don't know if you could take him, could you? No, yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Simply. So again, bottom almost get ganked. Cass is getting pushed down by Ashe mid, but Cass, just too strong. And then Dan and I are trying to deal with this Mundo bottom. So. And that's another one where I think this is the game where we all got out right when we had to. right at the beginning I was at 1 HP. Stuff like that. It just happened over and over. I feel like maybe we lost this game though because it's as well as it's going right now.
Ducks in the truck! Oh shit! Shit! Holy shit! Open it! Open it! Open it! Okay, back! Oh! Please stop! Okay! Whoa! I'm with you! I'm with you! You gonna fuck on me? Nobody's gonna fuck on you! We're on your side! I hate Godzilla! I hate him too! I hate him!
Look, I'm going to go back to the CS, as I like to do. CS, Ashe is at 108. and I'm at 80. I'm catching her. And bottom again, we're going to have like a little dispute. But at this point, I also have a BF sword, and Dan's really strong. So
Nice ult by Jana to try and keep Fiddle off of Ash.
yeah. Yeah, I mean, this Jana was good at ulting. She was good at that. Look at Dan chasing Ash down. Oh, you come in.
Here's we're gonna try and set up for a gank at this tower. We know both of them are still trying to stick around, or at least one is with low health. So right now we're just stalling for time as this Cassian comes down.
Yeah, we're trying to keep this lane pushed up, so you guys can come out from back there. But I think, does Dan have his ult up? It says that he does in the recorder, but I don't think that he does. Oh yeah, he does. Look at him go in.
Yeah. So we're gonna go in right here when there's.
Oh, this is where I die. This is stupid death by Dave Piper right there. I just ran up to the tower, shot it twice, and then died.
I mean, anything that hurts the tower, it's worth it.
Yeah, and all three of you guys lived, and then you guys are gonna probably get this tower. Oh, you left. How low were you? Be high.
Yeah, we're pretty high. I think I'm just being selfish and going to jungle for some unknown reason.
So
I think I thought Dragon was up, but obviously it's not yet.
Well, now Cass is gonna get out because of his ult. Dan fears.
Nice slow by. Cass didn't combine with that, but Brand's stun and Seer was enough to kill Cass.
Probably should have just kept running. I don't know why he turned around for a second, didn't he?
Well, his E ability, the one that does cone damage, is actually a slow.
Oh yeah, the little throw up thing.
So he only managed to slow Mundo with it, which allowed Brand to catch up. But I mean, it is what it is. You got to try something.
Yeah. But again,
so Dan or Evan on Warwick is getting ganked by Ash and GP into the tower, and despite taking many tower shots, he's doing fine.
He's at 1600 health. Yeah. He's got this build that just, if he gets a kill early, it works really well.
I mean, if you do the math, every 2 extra Doran rings you buy, you have to get a kill for it to be worth it. So
yeah, that's true.
Because they sell for, I believe, around 150 less than you buy them for. So
yeah, well, they're 475 and they sell for 240, 238.
Alright, so maybe like a kill and an assist or something makes up for.
And I'm not that big of a nerd that I know that. I know that because I just clicked on it and I'm looking at it. It's the only reason I know that.
No, you're a nerd. Don't worry about it.
But again, bottom lane, Dan and I are gonna get kills. Jana ulted me into the tower there, which was nice, but we're actually not gonna get the kill. So that's lame. I lied to you guys. Sorry. Yeah, look at Evan though. It's just like, oh, he's got a 1v2 situation, and he just walks away. That's incredible. We got our bot tower. Evan just walks away with plenty of health there. That's insane. Well, we got a little skirmish going on right by Dragon.
Yeah.
GP, I will say, their GP on their team was on that ult, man. Like, every time. I used my ult there.
Yeah.
Actually knocked him into the wall.
Right here, I think we're just going to take Dragon. Whenever their jungler's down and you have yours up, it's just, might as well go, because it's a 5v4 and they have next to no chance of stealing it as long as you don't fail at your smite.
And with Fiddle on your team, man, you can drain Dragon and Baron pretty fast. You can just sit there and drain and drain and drain. And one thing, I don't know if you guys have noticed playing, and Cody will almost most definitely agree with me, but you see teams all chatting to your team. Like, that usually means they're having problems, and those teams almost always lose, and it's because people complain. Like, if I have, like, a theory that if you complain less, you will win, like, 20, 30 more games. Probably, I don't know. I mean, I shouldn't put a number on like that, but like percentage, probably half the games you lose, if you don't talk trash to your teammates and try to make them feel okay about sucking, you'll probably win. Would you think, was that too much, do you think?
Yeah, because it seems like a lot of the trash talking occurs at points where your team is just going to be weak just because of the champions that are on it. Like, if you look at their team is actually an extremely good late game team. They have the best late game support in the game because of our ultimate.
Yeah.
And their AD carry, obviously, good late game. Mundo is nearly unkillable late game without Ignite, and we were running 2 Ignites, so it wouldn't be that bad. Brand has tons of AoE, and GP becomes a truck late game.
Yeah. So right there, I tried to 1v1 Ash, and I just got raped. Just got destroyed. So I think it's because she rushed the IE.
Yeah, and she had you stunned.
Yeah, that's true. She had me stunned too.
You can't lifesteal when you're not attacking.
Yeah. Yeah, as you can see, like they're still like trying to talk trash, and I'm trying to joke with them, and be like, "Oh, I can't even read. No worries. Like, relax." And everyone's just upset. So. Again, I'm trying to joke around. I'm like, yeah, Ash killed me, so I'm going to report. Like, I don't know. I prefer to try to have fun. I know Cody knows I used to rage at kids like a lot, and recently have tried to just try to be nice to people and treat people well. Sometimes it's really hard, but try to do it. And you guys are going to get a kill on Brand right here. I mean... Oh, no, you don't, because you mess up the CC chain.
Yeah.
That's right, I remember that. Well, you guys will probably get the kill, because Evan's just going to run after him and get the kill. Are you gonna get it? You're going to KS?
Yeah, I think we just get a kill.
KS, full blast.
Actually, I feel like we don't get this kill, but yeah, we do.
Have to, yeah. I don't know, you didn't
I'm
get
going to blow a flash to get a stun. So
Yeah.
now me and him, we decide that us two can take any 3 of them that come up here, because we had seen one bottom, just a little glimmer. So I'm gonna bait up here by it, staying killing him. He's gonna hide.
And as long as Brand's dead, the 2 of you most definitely probably can kill any 3 of them.
So right here we see a GP coming up to try and defend the tower. Evan's gonna go in on him with Warwick under the tower.
He just has too much health. He just has too much health.
I'm just gonna go in right there and finish that off. Now Mundo comes up. I'm tanking the tower for no reason. Evan gets exhausted on Warwick, but between the 2 of us, we have plenty of damage and crowd control to kill this Mundo.
And just so everyone's aware, I failed at another 1v1 against Ash again, because I don't learn my lesson very often. And Evan gets out of that one with like 400 health. See, it's still pretty healthy. Like 400 health, you can run around with 400 health. But
right here, we're just gonna finish this tower off real fast.
Yeah. So dude, Jax, like I bought him the other night when I was drunk, so I'm probably gonna start playing him. But
you wanna play him tonight? And
yeah, I'll play him tonight. Yeah. I wanted to play. I really want to try this idea. I was listening to the Low Elo podcast, and they were talking about maybe running an AD mid again because of the new item that gives attack damage and magic resist.
Well, the thing about that is, if you run an AD mid and you build that all the time, people are just gonna be like, "Oh, we'll just put our AD mid too."
That's fine, but I'm saying to like just like catch a team off guard.
Yeah,
like if we did it tonight.
Yeah, it can't talk. It especially help if you ran like Talon or someone who already counters a lot of their strong mid champs like Cass.
That's true.
And
I was just thinking it'd be cool to run like an AD mid and then run an Lulu and an AP bot. Would be really cool. So
right here we're having a quick little team fight in the jungle. I almost got caught at blue buff.
Yeah.
Thankfully, I have a listening team that responds to help.
Yeah, and I'm nowhere to be found. I'm just farming up bottom. But I do that a lot. I split push a lot because a lot of people, no offense to my teammates right now, but like they're just kind of standing in the jungle, maybe waiting to get a kill. So
right here we were trying to get a quick steal on blue buff, but they got it real quick.
We're probably gonna get a kill right here because
Cass is gonna get quickly taken out. But they had to blow a lot of crowd control in their ults to kill her, so we're just going to come in here and try and do as much damage as we can.
GP real fast.
Nice fear takes him out. We saw Brand hanging around for too long, so I think we're going to chase him for a second.
Yeah, we're going to wait till Evan can get eyes on him, then we're all going to run in.
And then right here we decide that there's still 4 of them up. We're all about half health, so we're just going to push this tower as much as we can before going back.
Yeah, with 2 of us with lifesteal items and Dan's drain, we can get pretty healthy.
Because while we are up 17-6 in kills, I'd say they're up about 5 to 10 kills worth of CS right now.
Oh yeah, they're definitely farming a lot better than we are. Well, not really. But
I mean, on average, I'd say their lanes are about 15 CS above ours.
Yeah. They are farming a lot better than we are. I mean,
but
Evan and my AD bottom that I was going against have the same amount of farm, and I have the same amount as their jungler. So, I mean, I didn't do well at farming at all this game. If you guys want to see me try to 1v1 Ashe again, it's right here. So just, oh shoot. Never mind, she backed off. Shoot! I was really hoping I could, redeem myself after those 2 massive fails.
No, you cheat in a second, you get help.
Do I get help?
Yeah.
I cheat all the time, so.
We thought that Janna and Ashe were going to be setting up for another kill on Dave based on his history of trying to 1v1 Ashe.
Oh, yes, yeah, that's right. I remember that, yeah.
We see Janna in the
bush. Yeah, I was like, Ashe in that bush. And I was like, oh, Janna's going to come up here and ult me into the bush. And then she got caught. That's right. Yeah. See, then Ashe was right in this bush. Yeah, that's right. Good memory. That was a really funny play. Because I knew what Janna was doing, and so did Evan. Evan's like, oh yeah, no worries, buddy. And then, we get hawk-shotted, so. But that's the one thing that we actually didn't do that great this game. We didn't really push lanes very well. I mean...
Well, if you think about it, we only have 1 range champion on our team, so...
Yeah, that's true.
That's something we probably should have thought through a little bit better. Again, I'm going to get ulted mid by Brand when I'm the only one there.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty easy escape with Jax.
Yeah, and look at Dan. Dan's running at them, they're running away. Steel sticks, Dan doesn't have anything built either. He has a hex stack and boots and I don't even know why I'm going back. I probably have a lot of money or something. I have $2,100, $2,200.
It's enough for IE.
It's enough for an IE. I got to try to catch up to what's her name.
Ashe,
yeah.
I mean, right now she'll still outdamage you in a fight, but you have a Vamp Scepter, so any sort of harassment style fights you'll win.
Oh, I thought we were gonna make a play on Baron. I got excited.
I was calling for a CB, but figured out we were running unconventional bottom lane this game.
That's what we do, dude.
Yeah.
Notice the awesome ward placement we've had this game. Just phenomenal ward placement. We don't have we've had 3 wards, I think, the whole game.
Yeah.
In fact, I'll check the chat history.
Well, to be honest, our only lane that we were afraid of getting ganked after the 5-minute mark was bottom.
Yeah.
Because Mundo's ganks aren't that strong to begin with, and then Cassiding couldn't easily get away with his ult, and top was a lot tankier than...
Well, it looks like we are going to go Baron. We're going to take it right now.
We're going to try for it because we see their AD carry bottom, and I say this in almost all my games. After about the 25-minute mark, if you're the AD carry, unless you know there's no threat of Baron, you shouldn't be bottom, because they can just do this. I mean, we know they know, but their Ashe is in no way going to be able to get here in time to help the team fight.
Just got melted.
Yeah.
And then Dan ults no one. Brand actually ults multiple people, which was phenomenal on his part. But then you guys are just going to kind of push in.
Yeah.
And, I'm kind of lagging behind, but, I mean, you're chasing people down right now. You don't care. Yeah, they're trying to surrender, but it goes longer than it needs to go. Which I agree with. I think you should always try to play out a game. If you think you can maybe win, always try to finish a game. We surrender sometimes, but
it's like I was saying before. All team comps have points in a game where they're really strong and points where they're not quite there yet. Did
you see the Phantom stun right there, by the way? That was the one that went through the minions.
Yeah.
Yeah, that you and I were like, really? Like, really? That just happened? And then, yeah, and like Dan and Evan are just beating this tower down right now.
That's one thing to do with Baron is a lot of people are like, you got to group and push. And yes, grouping and pushing is really good. But if you know where a good percentage of their team is, you can easily split push with no fear of losing Baron. And you'll still have its effects. You'll still be able to out-sustain them under a tower.
I mean, you guys are 3v4ing them right now?
Yeah, I mean, we try for it. We actually don't. We try and take out Ash right here. And we get her.
Bran ulted, yeah.
And now I die. So Evan and Dan are just going to try and run away as fast as they can.
Yeah, well, Dan's actually already dead, I thought. Yeah.
He got taken out by an Ignite.
Yeah, and then...
But Evan catches a moon.
All the while, Cass and I are pushing, I'm getting an inhib turret.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is the game where, like... I think I die right here. I think I told you guys what you guys are fighting. I was like, listen, I don't care if I die right here. Like, I was, like, making it very clear. But, I should be able to... I outrun Mundo pretty easily here. And that you probably shouldn't do what I did, where I flash first and then rocket jumped. Should probably try to save the flash if you can, but...
Yeah. Well, if you are really in trouble to get away, though, you do want to flash and rocket jump, because your rocket jump, you don't actually move instantly, so they still have time to stun you.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas if you flash, you get out of there instantly, and then you can farther your distance by rocket jumping.
Oh, yeah, watch this crazy play by Mundo. He just walks up, starts hitting the tower.
And when someone's taking tower aggro for free, you might as well just kill them.
Yeah, and one thing about a lot of people on exhaust, they think it just slows people, but it also reduces their attack damage dealt by 70%.
So basically, you do no damage.
And basically you do no damage. I get wrecked by Ashe again, but she takes out that turret pretty fast. She's doing so much damage. Who fed her? Oh yeah, and she's running Boots of Swiftness, which is not a good idea. Like, you shouldn't do that.
I mean, it'd be one thing if Ashe didn't have a slow, but
yeah,
she has a slow, so there's no reason she shouldn't keep up with you.
Yeah, and I wasn't really talking trash. I was joking around with them, where I said worth it. Like, was it worth getting the tower that low? Like, just kind of joking around with Mundo because he had been joking, and then Ashe was having a little piss party where she got all sassy about that. She's all like, "You're trash." I'm like, I didn't say anything to you. I'm like, why are you being mean? Like, I didn't say anything to you. I was joking around with Mundo.
Right here, we're going to have a quick kill team fight. We melt their GP, but at the same time, our AD carry gets melted.
Yeah,
so,
I almost died. I only got out of it because I rocket jumped out. If you looked at my health, I was pretty low. I mean,
and they should really is right there.
Yeah.
So at this point, we decided we're
just
just split up.
Yeah,
we're just me, myself, and I were pushing top while that was going on.
Yeah, I mean, you and Evan are straight destroying me in the middle. And I'm trying to lifesteal up just so no one thinks I'm being selfish. Well, look at Dan. Dan's making a really good play right here. If he has his ult up, he doesn't, I don't think.
Right here, I'm just going to try and turn around and take one out if I can.
Yeah, because you were so low.
I ended up taking out Ashe, and I probably could have gotten away by jumping out to Warwick after that, but it just didn't cross my mind at the point, so
yeah.
I ended up dying. But what did we trade? We traded 1 for 3 right there, I believe. So
you take a 1 for 3 every day of the week, right?
Yeah. Except on Sundays.
Except for on Sundays, yeah. And then, Dan stays a little bit too long here, I think, but, man, he gets out, though. He gets out with 150 health, and then they're probably going to get a kill on Mundo.
Yeah.
Because Evan can just walk underneath the tower. He can't do anything about it. And then right now, I think I'm probably getting a Thirster. No, I'm sure. Oh, I'm waiting for Thirster Gold. Yeah. And yeah, so the game's going pretty well for us. We're up 26-10. If you can look up the right hand corner and see that. We're all doing okay.
Yeah, we're actually above in CS at this point. It just goes to show you.
Yeah, I mean, just goes to show you guys, Cody, how badly was I getting out farmed at the beginning of the game?
Yeah, terribly.
And now it's, 215 to 202.
So that whole lead that Ash spent the first 20 minutes of the game gaining, she gave up because she stopped farming.
Yeah, and she was trying to gank top and do stuff like that, and you're just wasting a lot of time.
Yeah, I mean,
not that I'm against ganking lanes.
If you're getting kills, it's one thing, but especially as the AD carry, if you think about it, when you're just getting 10 farm, gets you more gold than you get for the kill if you got it.
Yeah.
I mean, unless there's a big team fight that's going to have like a game-changing sort of turn of events afterwards, you're probably just going to want to be farming and letting like your jungler or people with a ton of CC do all the ganking. I mean,
yeah, and basically, like, I shot Mundo through the wall again. Basically, like the biggest thing about getting a kill, I shouldn't say the biggest thing. Like it's like 30% you're getting the gold. It's like 70% the person you're laning against isn't getting the gold. Like
they're not getting their farm anymore.
Yeah,
or experience. But
I'd be lying if I said I was trying to give Mundo that blue or cast that blue. I didn't. I had zero intentions of giving him that blue. I wanted the blue for the CDR.
Right here, we're going to jump in on Mundo. Probably not the best choice because he has infinite health. But somebody just pick up GP, so it's 5v4, and we'll easily be able to push on this tower if we stay here.
Yeah, and, like, again, we're all just kind of life-stealing up now. And
I guess one lesson to learn from this game, if you're a newer player, is that towers aren't as strong as you think they are.
Especially late game. Yeah, they're definitely.
Yeah, I mean, even 20 minutes in, you saw me and Warwick, or Jackson Warwick, sitting under the top tower, killing people. And as long as you manage your health and calculate in the tower's damage to your fight, if you can dive someone, it's really not that scary.
Mm. And
right here,
I think we go Baron. Actually.
Yeah,
we're trying to catch
delaying here because we thought they had it warded, or we thought they could see us going all Baron.
Yeah,
so
we wanted them to think we were going there, so they would chase us, and then I think they actually had that bush warded.
Yeah. And then we realized that we didn't have that much longer on GP's spawn, so we're going to go ahead and go for it.
Yeah, GP's already up, actually, so. And then I just melted Ash.
Yeah.
Evan and I just...
Right here, they jump out on them. Jax, Cass, and Phil finish off Baron real fast. And with Baron buff, Tristan and Warwick can easily turn around and start hitting everyone.
Yeah, it's
jump in, melt GP real quick.
And with GP and Ash down, that's a lot of their damage.
They should really just out of there, so we obviously can't pursue that much farther.
Yeah,
but try and push up the lanes.
Yeah, the thing at this point is we can just kind of push up the lanes and they can't stop us. And then they surrender it out. So, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say one thing to think about is 3 kind of seems to be the magic number for people you need to hold a tower. Would you agree with me on that? Or no?
I always say later game, like any time post like 40 minutes, you can't go 3 down. Like if you go 3 down, you lost because you're gonna lose towers. I should say you haven't lost the game. But
so like when the other team has 3 people up, it's still gonna be really hard for you to take down a tower. So had that game gone on longer, what we would end up doing is split pushing of some sort, because if we push 4 mid and 1 top, they either let top die or they split up and only have 2 people under a tower, which is a very diveable number. So.
Exactly. All right, well, thanks for watching the game. And Cody, you have anything you want to say?
Nope, I never do.
He never does, and this was a lot of fun. I'm sure that we'll be doing this, maybe not on a weekly basis, but often, I think. I mean, I enjoyed it, so hopefully we'll keep going, and hopefully you guys like it. Comment in the space below. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. If you don't, just give us a thumbs down. Don't leave hate, though. Don't leave hate on the comment section. So
constructive criticism is bad, though.
Constructive's not bad. Just don't hate. No racial slurs, nothing like that. But All right, well, this is Peter Panyc for Mr. Manslaughter. I want to say thanks for watching again, and be nice to everyone in the games that you're in this week.